not piggyback, but kind of go back. I'm not for sure. Just let me know if we could talk about this or not, because the other Rick Ross.
I can talk about that.
Okay. I know at one point he won the lawsuit.
He did.
Where we at now with it? Where we at with the whole situation and everything?
I mean, there is no situation. You know, I reached out to him a few times and said, man, even before I got out of prison, you know, I found him before he got out of prison. He probably pissed in his pants that day. But he popped up at one of my dudes because I was still in the industry. I was still chasing hip-hop when I was in jail.
Right.
So I'm talking to writers and video shooters and, you know, and one day I called and I'm like, man, who know this dude? And my boy was like, man, he gonna be in my office tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
Wow.
Call at 9. I'm gonna put that dude on the phone with you, homie. You can talk to him. And he put him on the phone. And we talked and he told me how he took my name and why he took it and you know, the whole 9 yards. And I told him that I had some plans that me and him could do together that would have taken him to another level, but also would have drugged me with him. And, he, you know, I guess the people around him probably was afraid that him vouching for me would discredit him. You know, if he vouches for Rick Ross, then everybody
who are you?
Fake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't vouch for him.
Right.
You know, you can't let it be known that you took his name.
Right. Which is crazy because it could have been like not Batman and Robin, but like Batman and Superman if you two had teamed up together.
Absolutely.
You would have been Superman though.
But you know what? I can play the background. I don't mind not being the front guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the dirty work. I'll carry your bags. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch the car.
Because nobody need to know who I am.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
I got you.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Can we talk about Snowfall real quick? I know there was some controversy there with John Singleton and the story being
Dirty
of yours.
Dirty John. I mean, he did, you know what I'm saying? May he rest in peace. But John did me dirty. You know, me and John was working on the script about him doing the movie. And I thought everything was cool. And then one day we were negotiating a TV series with the Weinsteins with Nick Cassavetes, and they came out of the back with an article in the Variety and was like, man, sound like John Singleton got y'all story already. He's funded. And, you know, that ended that conversation, and we walked out, and I was like, damn, John, you did that? Right. You know what I'm saying? Is that how this game is going? And then on top of that, he didn't even come and offer me a job
as a consultant,
or nothing. And he did later on. I ran into him one night. You know, we was.
You good for bumping into people, man.
Okay, it's really.
We went to a Red Grant party and
talking about comedian Red Grant.
Yeah.
Okay, that's full.
Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah.
And so we coming down the steps, and John is coming up, and then he was like he saw a ghost, and he was like, man, I want to talk to you, and I was like, what you want to talk about, man? He said, man, that ain't really your story, man. That's my cousin. And I was like,
got a cousin.
Yeah, and he was like, man, but I got a check for you. I want to get you a check, and I want to get you on as a consultant, and take this number down, because that number you got, I disconnected it. And I said, yeah, I know, I called you. So he gave me another number that worked that night, and then the next day it didn't.
Wow.
So you're in a position now, though, where you're still having these meetings with executives, or really don't need them based on the success of Netflix, where you can really go ahead and do your own TV show and reality series, like, and all that stuff, and tell it the right way, right?
Yeah, it's I just had a meeting today with my team, and you know, and I tell people that when I start off with the Bad News Bears. You know, my team was terrible. I mean, they couldn't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time, but my team now is getting strong, and even the guys that couldn't walk and chew bubble gum is starting to show some signs of life, you know, and that just energizes me, like, ooh, me, and what they gonna do? What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? We got we got Lawrence Taylor now, and
Right.
we got Deion Sanders playing DB. You know, we got an all-star team on one team. So once you put that together, it's like unstoppable, undeniable, dynamic.
I mean, like you said, if we can get ourselves all together, it can be dynamic.
Well, we are dynamic. But,
I mean, we
but
are.
you don't know it.
Because I gotta see it.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see it. I'm trying to pull us together.
Well, it's so much stuff that pulled us in the wrong direction. You know, with the way these companies, you know, why would somebody finance a snowfall when you got Freeway Rick?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you? And what that tells me is that these people don't want you to know the truth.
Of course not.
You know, they don't want to know what you are really capable of, where you really come from. You know, they don't want you to know the real.
Of course not. Of course not. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest mystery for them. We got to close out.
I hate that. I
yeah.
hate that. We need like a whole other hour.
Yeah.
Like you are welcome to come
it.
back anytime.
I enjoyed
you
it.
know.
Yeah, welcome back anytime. Dwayne, welcome back anytime. Rick, welcome back.
And y'all put me and Dwayne together.
Yes. All right, before we get up out of here, Dwayne, any last words?
No, I just want to say thank you guys, man. You know, follow Mentors LA. Check us out.
And website one again?
MentorsLA.com. MentorsLA.com.
All right, man. Dwayne, thank you very much, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Rick, any last words?
Yeah. Y'all can follow me all over the country. I'm on all the social medias. My website is freewayrickyross.com. Check me out. Check out my lives. My new podcast is coming out, Plug Talk. We're going to really be getting up the game on all types of business, financing, credit. Also, I got the Millionaires Club. Check out the Millionaires Club. You ought to join. With that, cool.
All right, there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. We want to truly appreciate you taking the time out your morning on this Thursday morning, rocking with the Spin Room crew. Miss J. Tasha, Miss Everything, Big Les, your girlfriend's favorite DJ Rod C.
You know, I can't listen. I just want to make sure again. I say to all the HBCUs, get your act together. Get Freeway Rick Ross on your platform because your students need to know what's going on. Give him a class to teach, whatever it takes. Shout out to Dwayne for teaching us how to be mobile and business savvy. And they're going to be hopefully joining the Yo Cannabis Festival. We'll talk about that.
Yeah,
and thank you for rocking with the Spin Room, man. We keeping it edutaining.
Edutaining. All right, man.
I like that.
All right, man. We out here. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day.
Great interview today.
Woo! You know we got to take a family portrait before y'all roll out.
We're gonna take this nice little picture.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Thank you for coming through.
They want some mine too, Les.
Okay, hold on. Let me say goodbye to these